professional. What makes a space professional? Is it the lies that are being told about it? Is it the look? Is it the way it was built by people that know how to make you believe something about me or you? What is it that makes you believe that this is a professional space? Why do we trust people that have learned how to create a marketing system to be professional more than our sense for truth? Why do we look for someone to tell us how to guide us, how to lead our systems, nutrition, strength work, sleep, breath work, temperatures, didactics, business, always looking for someone else to give us the tools to get to where we are supposed to get to be the best in the world? Impact. That you are the one, the chosen one who can make it happen. So you worked your whole life for that. Boom, boom, boom. But you're currently thriving on stages in front of millions of people. You're thriving in front of hundreds of people. You're thriving in front of a group of people. You're thriving in front of your mirror. You are waking up and you feel it. And some days you feel this anxiety that will keep you in bed. And then you'll figure out what to do, how to do what, how to hide what, how to not tell people about what you have to do in order to get out of bed. This is the magical moment. And then you're investing lots of money in people who can tell you what to do because you can sense that you are off. So whilst you are being this incredible person in front of the audience, whoever that may be, if you're a musician, it might be the lovers, or the people that love you, or the countries that are waiting for you. If you are a business owner, it may be your clients, everyone you've worked for so hard. If you dance, it may be the choreographers that are expecting you to be even skinnier and more versatile than the others. It can even be just yourself in front of yourself, thinking about yourself not being where you are supposed to be now, or even being ahead of you and feeling like you're actually behind. And we are so busy looking for professionals to tell us the truth, to help us to get further, to do better, to manage to manage the management to the life that we have designed, consciously or unconsciously, that we lose the ability to connect to something that is human and within ourselves. And I have done all that has been in my power in the past 15 years to observe why people fall out of their center. And me, myself, I'll tell you more about myself in other episodes so that you maybe relate or maybe you don't relate to my story. But I myself, I am here because I want to give you the cheapest and fastest memory and reminder of how you can access something within your body, no matter how much you work with your body, how you can access something within your body that can deliberately and easily connect you with your zone. And what is the zone? The zone is a space within yourself that you can exponentially expand. It's a frequency. Let's say you're an instrument and you are just warming up the instrument to hear how it feels and to then get into a vibration that makes you feel good. So that can be the case for a dancer. A musician might need another type of organization. A business owner might need another type of language so that I can use a language that can pick you up. Now, this is not for everyone, obviously. If it was for everyone, it would already be out there with a frame of a book or a frame in form of a product that you can buy to repeat exercises that I can tell you to do. This is not it, because this is about you. And no one is more professional and no one is more wired to be with you. And so it's not for people that are in crisis. It's for people that are brave enough to dance with the devils. There's something about darkness in our time, and we can't neglect the time that we live in, is doing something with our bodies and with our minds. And it's also doing something to our intuition and to the way we perceive the world, and also to the way our body, the brain, the heart, the nervous system, the face, and everything is interconnected. So there's not a brain. We don't have a brain. We don't have a heart. We don't have a nervous system. There's a system that we don't use words for that operates for itself. And we make it easy and call it separate things in order to be able to follow. But there's an intelligence that is way higher than the words that we have chosen as humans to talk about and agree upon. And so, since this is not for everyone, this is only for people that are, people can call it freaks. People can call us strange. This is for people that have, through their craft, no matter if you are a discus thrower, no matter if you are a singer, no matter if you are a violinist or a hip-hop dancer, but through your craft, you have started to understand something about the world and about yourself and about the sparkle that you bring into the world that doesn't fit into what doctors talk to you about, which doesn't fit to what your manager talks to you about, which doesn't fit into what the other people think while they are training or working. And this is a space for people that are vibrating and understanding life from a place of dedication and decades of dedication in their practice of different kinds. And the aim is to gather all of you all around the world so that we have a space in which we can exchange what we observe and give our type of intelligence, which is different, which doesn't fit into, and this is why you're so good at what you're doing, to give that a space where we can gather and research and practice on a heart frequency level, on a brain frequency level, and practice how to connect the male and the female and everything that hasn't been talked about yet in books or in between humans so much, because there's knowledge that needs to be protected and gathered and then maybe expressed at some point. But for now, I just want to create a safe space for people to, exchange, and also for people to recover. So within this performance zone, we will create a pool. You will find your own pool in which you can swim through life, realizing that everything that is happening in your life is connected to emotion and to movement. And that movement can be directed with intuition, but also with intent. And the intention that you bring into that motion is going to lead whatever happens next. And you are going to lead whatever happens next. And from there, you are going to move into what happens next. And there are different layers of motion that I'll be talking about within the next sessions that we are opening up the space for you here to give space for that type of consciousness and awareness. I have chosen to make these YouTube videos something that is not going to be perfect, because I don't need to be perfect in order for you to understand and continue to grow through your knowledge and your awareness with me. As I said, this is not for everyone, so people may think that this is crazy, which is part of the game, and I'm up for it. I'll also be sharing silly stories that happen to me, and I will also have moments where there might be a higher type of understanding of things, and then moments where I'll be as lost as you are too. I am not looking for pretending to be someone that I'm not, and I'm also not looking forward to be professional in the conventional sense. And this is part also of what I teach, is the ability to be in the moment and show up in the moment from an as authentic place as we can. In times where everything is disconnected to the human self, I'm looking forward to help athletes, high achievers, and creators, artists, to go back to their essence, because we will need you. We'll need every single one of you connected and related to their power. And also within that, we need a good allowance of the... I'm still not happy with those two words that have been given to us as knowledge from the past and the present, but let's say we'll call it for now the feminine and the masculine, which is not what I want to say in the end. But we'll figure a way to change the language to that as well, for those forces to merge into each other and then create healing for the others, the people that have that other type of intelligence than you have, that I have. With all my respect, my love, and my care for all of us, for the hearts that are here to lighten up the paths, not only for others, but also for ourselves. See you soon.